So Chikulamayembe Women, as it is a group of diverse men, we are all women who are fighting for women and girls' rights. So it's unique because there is no any other group of women fighting for their own rights or promoting or respecting their own rights, or defending their own rights. So that's why I see our organization unique. And the other thing which is unique is that it's a safe space for women, when women can analyze, articulate, freely speak, share experience, and help one another. So it's very unique because in dealing with justice, we know that a lot of spaces have men, where sometimes women feel like you are oppressed, you'll be asked questions, you'll be judged. But here women are very free. That's why our space is unique with the other spaces where we can access justice. And on top of that, is the uniqueness becomes that it's our voice. In accessing justice, it's our voice. Our voice matters most. Here at Chikulamayembe, we have so many activities. First, as I said, it's a patriarchal society. That means the first challenge is dealing with people's mindset. To look or to evaluate a woman and say, yes, a woman can do more things. The second thing, the challenges which we face, is also an agricultural area where we have tobacco growing as a means of income. And in this tobacco growing industry, a lot of 75% of agriculture work is done by women. But by the end of the day, they don't benefit. The produce, they are the men who benefit. So it comes to the times when you see that when we are selling our products like tobacco, groundnuts, maize, etc., between the month of July to December, a lot of cases emerge. One, the cases emerge due to, as I said, the profit is not being distributed equally for men and women, even including children. The other thing is about the increased violence against women and girls. In this space, that means a lot of women are being violated. You know why? When you have money, you have anything, the men even can also oppress you, but you can stand up for your right. But if you don't have anything, that means you are being oppressed more. The other thing is the maintenance. When we talk of children maintenance, in a patriarchal society, we do have polygamy. A man can marry so many wives, and he left the other wife with children without support. So women usually come to complain about the support, that they're not receiving support from men. The other thing is the dropout of girls. Here we do have schools who have no boarding facilities. As I'm talking, that means we have the boarding facility at the Rumpi Boma, and we have a boarding facility for only girls at Bolero. So what do girls do? There are other girls who go for safe boarding. By the end of the day, children get pregnant. They end up marrying at early age. So these things, they are normally the cases which come to Women Forum. As I said, we have created a safe space for women. Our mediation center is a center where women do report cases of violence against women which they have incurred with them. So when they report, us as Chikulamayembe Women from our mediation team write a letter seeking the defendant to come and defend himself or herself on the issue which the complainant has complained. So our role is to mediate. If we mediate, we found out that there are so many obstacles or there are so many things which are against the law. Maybe the woman is not being protected. is not being respected, her rights are not being fulfilled, then it's our law to refer that woman to the relevant authorities like the court, like the police, and sometimes also refer them to the chiefs themselves to look at it. And the other thing is that maybe a woman can be grabbed land. We also said, okay, let's mediate the case, let's refer the case to the chief so that they should ensure that the woman has been given land. The woman is free from violence. There are so many impacts. The first one I can give on education. We have brought back to school so many girls. As of now, we have 31 girls who have finished their tertiary education. Some are teachers, some are nurses through our initiative. The second thing is changing people's mindset. In the past, you can't even see a woman chief. In the past, you can't even see a woman being a leader or a chairperson of any committee. But through our sensitization, through our campaigns, now we are seeing different women in different positions. We are just lacking one position, which is political position. This one has challenged us for so long. But in addition of that, we are seeing a good collaborative relationship between the justice system, like the court, the police. We have very good working relationship between them. And we also have a very good relationship with chiefs. When we are doing our meetings, we are free to do the meetings. They do participate, they do contribute so that we can move forward. Yeah, some of the challenges we are facing is when I talk on the justice system, sometimes I can have a woman has come with a complaint. I have referred her to court, and the divorce is over. She has granted the divorce. Yes, she's free, but she's not economically empowered. As a result, she said, okay, it's better for me to go back to my husband. Even though he was beating me, even though he was mistreating me, but he was able to bring the food on the table. So the economic crisis is very huge. It's a very huge challenge for us. Though we have the initiative like village savings and loan, but if the economy is not stable, even women doing business, that means it's also not working for them. The second challenge is sometimes people came far from where the court is. So if the person is coming from far like Mwazis, there's no police, there's no court. Coming here now and again until he said, I leave the case. So with the drawing of case, there are so many because of the challenges like long distance to access justice. The justice system is also not friendly because the case, when it starts, it doesn't end maybe in a week. Sometimes it can take long time. And people get bored, they lose transport and the like. Yeah. Our future plans for us is to have a generation which rights are being enjoyed, both women and girls are fully participating in all the development, in all the social and development issues. It's what we envision too. And as Women Forum, we started as a CBO, we need that recognition from the men also to say, yes, we are being helped. Because we believe in saying if we have helped a woman, that means behind that woman there's a man who is also being helped. So they should recognize our work. They should be satisfied with what we are doing. And we should not be taken as a threat to say these people are the ones who make our marriage to break down. They promote women's rights only. They are for women, not for men. But we need equal participation of everything between men, women, boys, and girls. Ndivotereni amalawi anzanga ndi ena onse amene mukundiziwa pa ntchito imene tikugwira kuno ku Chikulamayembe Women Forum. Nditati ndawina ndama imeneyi tizagwiritsa ntchito kuthandizira azimayi amene akukumana ndi mavuto, komanso zagwiritsa ntchito kuthandizira ana amene akuperewedwa fizi kandi ku sekondale kandi ku university, ana amene athandizidwa kuchoka ku Chikulamayembe Women Forum amene akusowa fizi. Ndiye ndikumemani amalawi anzanga kwina kulikonse kumene muli mukamva programu iyi, please vote for me. Ndivotereni abale yanga, tithandize Malawi, titukule Malawi, titukule Chikulamayembe. Zikomo.